you set this up. Sorry. Weird. Alright, much better. Jeez.
I see you gather before me. Hungry. I'd clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the
I don't think I've
conjunction
watched this
of
yet
the
on here, so
spheres.
we're going to.
The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic.
Magic.
Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery, their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into
This
lands
art is
unknown.
awesome.
Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness and disdain.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard,
Yada,
with my
yada,
dear friend
yada, we
Geralt
know
of
what's
Rivia
going
seeking
on.
his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Yep. It literally added a sentence for all the work that I've done. It's all good. Gonna go repair some stuff first. Come on, Roach.
Come on, Roach.
Yeah, turn this down a little bit. Probably a little bit better.
That's it, Roach.
was sick. Decapitation. Get it, please. Thank you. I'll give me all your monsters. Oh, this didn't happen earlier. Right, dude. Coolly. Is it daytime now? Miraculously. Sick.
What?
What's up? What are you
Got
offering,
anything
dude?
interesting?
I don't know why I'm even asking. No, I don't need anything from him.
Farewell.
Later. I'm looting this stuff though. Oh, never mind. Alright, the treasure hunting continues. Oh my god. Dude, jump over this. Put away your hands. Thank you. It's a bear. Oh man.
Show me what you got. Nice. Alright, and after that we'll go to this one. Hey, yeah.
Whatever, Rose. You big sissy. Oh, come on.
damn it.
That sucked. Maybe you shouldn't do that to people just running through the forest, guys. Maybe in the next life, yeah. Alright, so after we get that, we gotta go over here to is there other ones? We could go to Cackler Bridge, because that's where they all are. So yeah, we're gonna go to the ransacked village, or we can go to the ford. One ticket to Cackler Bridge, please. Even though I can't get in there. What the hell? Okay. Why did I come down up here? I've been in here. Oh yeah, this is where dudes, battle buddies, that's what I'm gonna call them.
That's it, Roach.
Alright, so we need to go into here actually. So, oh my gosh, we were exactly where we needed to be. So boom. Oh, that is a large chasm. Yeah, the horse is like, dude, what are you trying to do to me? You trying to get me killed? Oh, okay. Shut your horse mouth. I thought that'd be like super deep. Never mind. Talking about being misled. Dude, you're not gonna grab? You don't grab? then.
That's it, Roach.
That was redonkulous. Oh, that doesn't work. That worked. Bitch. Don't mess with Roach, yo. Oh, these are wolves. Oh my. Yep, yep. Are those wild horses?
What now, you piece of filth?
God, crazy wolves, leave me alone. Wolves just don't understand. God, man. Brought this on yourselves, wolves. Oh, and there's even more. Alright, let's get it done.
Come on.
I don't think I had a saddle. Salad. I don't think I had a saddle before. And it's on now. Cool. 15th day observation, 23rd of Berg, back in the camp. Brought in heaps of plunder, mostly armor or weapons, but this time a sealed chest too. Towards dusk, command delivered rations of food and drink. 16th day, messenger arrived in the camp before dawn. Curse caused quite a stir. They immediately organized a group to transport the chest. After dusk, they'll try to track down where they carried it to. 17th day, didn't move the case that far away, just to the abandoned hut near the old mill. Set up a watch so I wasn't able to get closer. 18th day, every man in the camp has been drinking since yesterday after noon. If we attack now, we'd obliterate them. Too bad the commander only sent one man, me, to this outpost. I'll try to sneak in tonight. If fortune smiles on me, perhaps one man will be enough. Ugh. Things are going better and better for us. We pitched camp in the heart of the forest near the old mill and have already done quite nice for ourselves. Folks are poor, so they say, but squeeze them and something always pops out. Sack of grain here, a few crowns there. Not bad for easy work. Certainly better for the army. At least we've got something to fill our bellies, and the risk that we'll pay for this all with our lives, well, it's still less than we were charging the Nilfs in the tallest orders. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Strange.
What? Lost your nerve? Up this hill, whatever the hell it is. Boom, ba, bing, bada bing. Trying to get that counter attack. Come on. Oh. Oh, that was so rad. So I can't run. Wow. Alright, cool. So, with that, I think we are actually done with all the secret places. Oh, no. I thought I had saddlebags. Alright, so after that, if we go to the east or west, jeez, 3 more, that won't take any time at all, and we will leave this area. Oh, trying to kill us like always, Roach. No big deal.
That's it, Roach.
Turn back or go forth? I'm too old for treks that long.
Wait, well, it will not let me? Or what?
Hey, yeah.
It's fucking weird. No.
Place of power.
should draw from it.
Got him. That's literally all I gotta do. Alright, cool. Oh no, we didn't loot it.
Run, Roach.
They ran away, huh? Alright, whatever. I don't need them. Oh. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do there. That was a little weird. Okay, I was gonna say it's gonna pretty good.
Damn, you're ugly.
Boom. Another banger. Another one. Alright. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, so like... Oh, I'm drunk right now, aren't I? Oh shit. Okay. Oh, nope, I'm out. It's like, what do I do there? That's so... Like, Alright. It doesn't work! Oh, it just don't work, huh? Like, what is that? They're level 10s too? Okay, we're gonna come back for that. Okay, walk down on your hind legs, horse, that's fine.
Oh! Oi!
Oh, little kid, get out of the fucking road. What the hell?
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
What do you mean, freak? I know what they named you at your cutty. What kind of name is that anyway? Dervan.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. There's by my knee.
Wow.
He bumped his head when he went to bed and wet himself the morning.
Looking for trouble? A return customer. Welcome.
I'd like you to forge something for me.
think that's about it here. So, yeah, let's get out of this one.
So long.
So, let's get out of here. I think that's all the side quests I have here too as well. Oh shit, no I didn't. I'm not leaving here. Not yet.
Your grand told me about
Oh, yes I am. I'm leaving here. We're not doing that one, I told you. Cool. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Yennefer's in
What's
Vizima.
up, Pops?
Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took him down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
Oh my goodness. Who are you to talk, broad?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Yep, nope, I'm getting into this.
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out.
Oh, you dirty fuck. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. What? Then wash your face.
Are you?
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
As it should have.
Glad I have good gear right now, dude. Yeah, that's how it's done. Seem to have lost your head.
It's alright. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
What?
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
Why? Because you guys wanted to fight and I'm just a man? And I can throw hands?
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
Hey! Is that my boo thing?
Excuses,
Who knew we were doing things?
You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit.
She wants the day.
Good to see you, Geralt.
I'm just kidding.
I'd even embrace you.
Oh.
Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry.
How sentimental.
Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emreis. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I remember among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Yeah, I suppose I could hear him out.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Walls. See you, bub. This looks really good for being a game that was made so long ago.
I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Wait, excuse me? Oh my god. What the fuck?
Go ahead!
Oh, that was nice. That was rad. Get him, Yennefer.
Yennefer, how big?
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Why haven't I played this game sooner? This is so rad.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Nice, my guy. Going to the spa, I feel you. Ooh, and you got like 4 broads. Hey. Hang out with your wang out, am I right? They're like,
It must suffice.
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to ½ an inch.
oh, dude, do not take the beard off. No, bro.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine. Do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voorhis, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth, unknown. Parents, unknown. Age, unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Ooh, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Is Aaron good? Let me know down in chat, guys. If you guys know. Oh shit. I pulled Goku.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started.
The
Our
dragon?
report suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on.
There's dragons in this game?
You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Vernon or Lorvis? Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by the tail. If he hollers, let it go. My mother told me to pick the best one, and that is you. Alright.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come.
I don't know who that is. Yeah, let's go.
Before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her. and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Who is Letho? I need to know.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Need the pick. Please say I get the pick.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Dude, that last one is sick.
Where are my clothes?
Where they should have gone long ago, with the laundress. They will be returned to you after the audience, clean and starched. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Wait, what? Loot. Can I loot? Okay, we'll read that another time. Alright, so basically what I'm thinking is this one's pretty dope. I like that one a lot. Nope. Definitely going this one. Yes.
Snazzy as fuck.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me.
Bitch.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate titles.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imprimi et art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
Might as well. No need to displease anyone.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Avelian namen, vatgan favor.
Alexa the Witcher will leave? Alright. Hell yeah. Now I can be real.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be. I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. more than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
So basically, never playing this, but I'm taking it that my man here is a ladies' man.
And it's past noon. Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some sucker.
Raadsleden es tun es saur
Oh, this is kind of dull, isn't it? Be lively in a palace, y'all.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
That quill sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild.
A little nicer in here. Where are you at, Yennefer? Yennefer?
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Ymir's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Ymir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd trick them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Ymir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
Oh, you know, baby.
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Aww. Alright, dude. Cool. Is there any shit I can do? Oh, because I don't have any. I don't have any on me, huh? Okay. What the fuck? Jesus.
Ambassador Varatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Aedirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kaedwen remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kaedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kaedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kovir?
Kovir values its neutrality. enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the Free City still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Oh!
Back up.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Alright, dude. Nice. Cool, I'm gonna call it here for the night, guys. So if you liked it, please leave a like,
leave a comment, let me know you are down there, and sub if you haven't already. I really enjoy doing this, so I will be probably setting up another stream early in the morning and going until I have to go to work. So hope I brought you nothing but fire. This is Dragonlong signing out. Take it easy, guys.